Hi, I'm Shane, and here on TikTok, I just finished reading my high school diary entries 35 years to the day they were written. It is now the summer after senior year, and this is your This Week in 1990 from June 21st to June 27th. On June 21st, I work at Denny's from 3 to 9, and there is no cook. To the best of my recollection, the manager stepped in and did the cooking. I call home on a break, and my dad says that Hannah called and left her boyfriend's number, so I call his house, and his roommate answers. And this is the guy, Joey, that Hannah wants to fix me up with. Joey says I should meet up with all of them, but I can't because my theater friends are coming after West Side Story rehearsal to pick me up at Denny's. They do that, and we go to a gathering at someone called Gipper's house. That's the nickname that I wrote in the notebook, and I don't remember who that person is, but I bet Wendy does. I'll ask her, and if he keeps showing up, I'll have a better idea of where he fit into our lives. Coincidentally, Steve's sister is at that gathering. I get home that night, and my brother Mark has two friends sleeping over, and they are hilarious. I find out that in the production of West Side Story, Finn has been installed as the new Bernardo. This is hilarious, not because he's not capable of doing the role. He's a very capable performer, but he's really, really, really white. I call James and inform him of this development, and we stay on the phone until 2 o'clock. On June 22nd, I work from 3 to 10, and I ask fellow waitstaff at Denny's, Rick, if he will cover for me the next day so that I can go to Molly's graduation party, and he says he won't cover for me unless I go out with him, so I guess I am going to miss Molly's graduation party. I say that I want to write something creative, but I just don't have any good ideas. On June 22nd, I work from 4 to 12 and make $45. Derek comes in by himself, and I'm really excited to see him. Annabella's on vacation, and he misses her a lot. He is stressed because last night at a party, both Brian and this girl we knew, Meredith, hit on him knowing that Annabelle was out of town. He eats and leaves, and 2 hours later, he comes back with Dean. This from the entry. Dean's hair is so long, he looks like JD from Heathers. He gave me a bracelet he bought in Mexico. It's very pretty. It says my name. Then I write that I am supposed to get fixed up with Hannah's boyfriend's roommate tomorrow. I'm just going to read the next 3 entries because to summarize them would seem reductive and really, inappropriate in a way. Sunday, June 24th, 1990. Mom woke me at 11. She'd read in the Southtown that an 18-year-old Lynette McMahon was in critical condition at Payless Hospital. It said she lives in Alsop. Well, my Lynette McMahon lives in Payless. But my Aunt Mary Joan works at Payless Hospital, and we called her, and it is Lynette. She had a craniotomy this morning. That means they removed part of her skull to drain fluid from her brain. She's in a coma. They won't know anything for 4 or 5 days. It's so scary. She could die. It's unbelievable. She was cut off driving and swerved into oncoming traffic and was broadsided by a truck. She was going to get bread for her mom. I called Peggy, but didn't reach her until about 8. I called Molly, who was acting overly traumatized, as usual. I called our religion teacher, Mrs. Buss. There is going to be a prayer service tomorrow. I'll probably call in to work. I have been crying on and off all day. Poor Lynette. I am totally blown away. Out with Wendy and Molly. I should have stayed home. I had little fun. Wendy and I ate at Baker Square. Then we picked up Molly and went to watch Giovanni, Finn, and a bunch of their friends play softball. It was at this point that Molly told me that Giovanni wouldn't be nice to me if he knew I was a virgin. Can you see why she irritates me? Hannah didn't get home from work until 9 or a little bit after. We didn't go to her boyfriend's, so I didn't get to meet Joey. We went to Dunkin' Donuts and then for a walk. It was nice. We really got to talk. I got home a little bit after 1. I can't believe this day. Love, Shane. June 25th, 1990. Lynette is dead. I went to a prayer service yesterday. I can't really write. C. L. S. June 26th, 1990. We had another prayer service today. We wrote stuff on helium balloons. I wrote, "Thanks for lunch. Thanks for the retreat. I love you, Leonard." We let them go. They disappeared. I hope she got them up in heaven. I hope she gets to meet my grandma. Love, Shane. Whew, okay, that was really hard. On June 27th, I say that I know that Lynette is happy and that she is in heaven, but I am having really bad headaches. I watch Dead Poet Society and I cry and I cry and I don't want to be alone, so I have my dad drive me up to West Side Story rehearsal. After rehearsal, we go to Gus's party porch and we have a lot of laughs and I am glad. After that, Michael drives me home and we kiss. I note that he is older and that he is moving to LA at the end of July, and then I say that he and Finn have been great comforts to me in my grief. I write this. No one who is 18 dies, especially not if they know me. How can this be? Lynette is my good friend. She is very alive and very dizzy and very kind. She is the winner of the Most Gullible Award. She is the winner of the Little School Award. She made me go on that retreat, and I am so glad. She was so much a part of my senior year. I am so pissed about this. Oh my goodness, that was really hard. Some week. Okay, switching gears. My oldest son is getting married tomorrow, so think of me, send a good thought for him, and I will see you all early next week with a couple updates. Take care.